In today's episode of Skyblock, we're going to be checking out the mining world, which is a brand new world which will help us complete our quests and hopefully get even richer here on the server. Let's find out exactly what it's all about and the other quests that we need to complete in today's episode. Yes, hello everybody and welcome back into a brand new episode of Minecraft Skyblock. Today, of course, we're back here on AkumaMC on the freshly reset server for another day here ready on the Skyblock experience. Today, we are going to be checking out the mining world. We're going to be doing a whole bunch of different things based on our quests. I've got a whole bunch of crate keys which I've saved up from being AFK, and we essentially just need to go absolutely crazy today on progression for the island because, you know, I don't want to fall behind too much and I want my island members to be able to jump on and actually start progressing things that we kind of don't want to do on camera. So yeah, that's kind of what today's whole plan is and what will be happening. Now, like I said, while I've been offline, or not offline, but kind of just leaving my account online on the side, we've gotten quite a lot of crate keys, which you guys will see in my inventory right now. So essentially these just get given to you as like keys and stuff like that. So if you're generally around an AFK on the server, then you'll probably get yourself some of these keys. And at the start of the map, I'd say they're actually pretty worthwhile getting and using because they're going to give you some pretty good rewards. And what we're kind of keen to look for today, if you can still get them, that is from them, is mining and slaying robots somehow. So that's kind of what I'm looking for today. Now, if you guys missed it on the episode number 1, then we are currently holding a giveaway for the top rank here on the server, which you guys can actually enter on this episode or episode number 1. It doesn't matter which one you enter on. You guys will be entered all into the same pool anyway. So all you guys need to do to be in with a chance of winning that is like this video right now, subscribe to the channel, comment your username down in that comment section on this video, and then join my Discord and go into the giveaways channel and press the join button on the giveaway in there, and then you'll be entered and good to go. So good luck to everybody who does enter that. The winner will be picked probably in a couple of days, so make sure you guys get that done nice and quick. So the only new addition to the island since last episode is this cobble generator down here. It's just a more efficient way of essentially mining a lot more cobble. It's just something which we've added because we've got a lot of challenges in regards to the IS, what is it called? IS perks that we need to do. So for example, we basically need to mine 5,000 blocks, and we also, for the cobble generator perk right here, we have to mine 10 more, and then we'll actually be able to go ahead and get our level 5 cobble generator perk. So we'll essentially get even better blocks. So I'm going to go ahead and complete that before we do anything else today, because that is basically a really easy completion. 10 more blocks, and then we are going to be good to go on that one. So it's a nice little easy challenge to get us started off on the day, and nothing too crazy that we that we need to do. So let's go ahead and get this done, and we should be basically there. And there we go, perk upgrade. Cobble generator perk was upgraded, so that should just make all of the ores that we get from these a lot better. That should essentially, I believe, give us access to emerald, and it should just be, yeah, better overall in general. So that's cool. We got that upgraded. That's literally just from mining blocks. I believe we do want to work on a better pickaxe, because I'll be honest with you, one thing I've noticed is that is like mad slow when we're mining, and I think that we can do a lot better than that. So I would like to do that. The other thing that we could also do, which I didn't really think about before now, is actually applying haste to this beacon right here when we're using it for mining, so that we can just kind of we can kind of what is the word I'm looking for here, swap out like the different abilities of this beacon. So for example, if we're mining, we can just chuck it into haste 2 mode, which should then replace that strength with haste. I'm hopeful. Yes, it will. There we go. And now we should theoretically be able to mine this a little bit quicker. Yeah, so we actually do mine this quite actually a considerate amount quicker. So that is that's actually a very useful thing to know. All right, we are going to jump onto our quest here in just a second. I do just want to open up all of these crate keys and see what we can get from this. I also realized that, of course, I do have access to the V kit, which we unlocked last season, which should, in theory, give me one of the monthly kits as well. So, or one of the, not monthly, one of the weekly crates. So I want to kind of do that because that should be a pretty overpowered thing. We're going to get a decent amount of money from this here. A couple of spawners, couple of block tickets, actually a pretty good opening. A couple of creeper spawners there as well. Not bad at all. Yeah, actually not the worst little opening from those keys right there. We'll take that. Looks like we also got our first pet egg of the season, which is always welcomed. We will take that any time, any place. I'm going to go ahead and just chuck these in here for now. First rare chunk hopper as well, I think that is. So that's not a bad find for today. Still got a lot of keys left to open though, because I believe the cloud keys are a slightly lower tier key than the one we just opened, but that's fine. I'm just going to close those out. I'm guessing we should get some good stuff here. Let's take a look. Actually, yeah, not the best stuff, but also not the worst. We'll take it. Couple more block tickets and stuff here and there as well. All right, it's our last roll of keys right here, and then we will be good to go. Is that another? Oh, it's a random tag. Okay, random tag, not a custom tag, but we'll take it either way. That's not a bad little pull. We can get rid of everything else because I don't think think we're necessarily going to need it. Bunch more block tickets there could be useful for us to sell. Oh, the other thing which has changed, which I didn't actually speak to you guys about, is I actually managed to go ahead and sell the Mead's PayPal enchant. I sold it for 12.5 million on the AH, which is, you know, it's actually a pretty low price, but we may as well, you know, we may as well get it. We do get ourselves a gem pet here. It's just going to be the common tier though, so nothing too fantastic about that. We'll take it. It's our first and only pet so far this season, so it's better than not having one at all. All right, so let's pick up where we left off on the quest. I believe it is literally just go to the mining world right now, which it is. So we're going to head straight there. So essentially, guys, the mining world is going to be a progressive kind of world that we're going to get put in. As you guys will see right here, we do actually get that. We've now got to mine 1,000 ore in here. Now, this is a pretty big challenge if you take a look at how slowly my pickaxe currently mines. Like, that would actually take me pretty much forever. Actually, it's not actually that bad, but it's definitely not the fastest it could be in comparison to how I was mining by the end of last season. So we do have a little bit of work to do here in regards to our pickaxe, because this isn't the greatest of amounts of progression here. So what I want to do is, I do of course want to go ahead and do that, and I do want to make sure that we get that challenge done. But one thing that I want to do before we do any of that is actually claim our V-kit, because if we claim our V-kit, the Outlander V-kit right here, we're going to get ourselves one of these crates, we're going to get ourselves another pet egg, and hopefully this cluster right here can actually give me something that would be useful to upgrade my pickaxe. I don't really know what you can get from it. As we pick up a skill pet there, that's actually a pretty good reward to get. Yeah, I don't really know what we can get from this cluster that would necessarily help us immediately, but I figured out that, you know, we may as well just open it, get some extra money, get some extra keys, get some iron golem spawners right there. We got ourselves a night rank, bunch of keys. Yeah, so nothing that really directly helps me, I guess. I don't really know what else we got in that, to be honest with you, because it doesn't really tell you everything. But I think that we probably got some, did we get any money there? I don't even know if we did get any money there. I'm not really sure what my money was on, but hopefully one thing that did, or that should help, is these keys that we've just gotten from it. So let's go ahead and open up all of these keys. We've actually got some Tempest keys, which are the top tier of key right there. So let's open these and see what we can get here. And if we don't get anything that directly helps us, which is very possible that we don't, because, oh, Enderman spawners are actually pretty good. Legendary chunk hopper, that is probably going to be something that we could, if we wanted to, sell for quite an amount of money. So I might actually look into selling these chunk hoppers or my block tickets, and then trying to actually trade them for enchant books for my pickaxe, because if I can get my efficiency up on that, then we'd be in a really good place. Okay, so I don't know whether they have any stock right now, but basically this you can essentially buy things from this shop right here, which is I believe these will be mining books. So it might be worth me spending a little bit here if they've got any. Okay, they do have some stock here. It might be worth me actually buying these to try and get myself some easy. Wait, they're not even 100% completed, bro. They literally have no progress at all on them. Okay, that's almost a little bit scammy. I'm not gonna not gonna lie. That does throw me a little bit. I was hoping they were going to be completed, but I guess not. All right, so let's have these mining books. I'm gonna go and mine the blocks, or the blocks that we need to unlock those, and then hopefully we can actually upgrade our pickaxe based on that. So it might take me a while to get this mining done here, because what I've realized is that these books are going to require actually like 1,000 blocks anyway. So by the time we've done that, technically we should complete our quest. So yeah, I guess I don't really know how long 1,000 blocks is going to take us, but we've only done 70 so far. So it might take us a little bit, might not take us too long. We'll have to see. I'm going to get on the grind though and get this done, because we're going to have to do it. It doesn't look like there's really going to be a specifically really cheap way of doing it, or really easy way of getting free, well, not free books, but like easy books. So with that in mind, I think it's about time we just go crazy, and yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and mine in here and hope for the best, really. One thing that I'm immediately realizing actually is that we're getting quite a few books literally just from mining here. So it might not have been the best idea I've ever had of just going out and buying books, but to be honest with you, I did think they were going to be 100% completed. So I'm not, you know, I'm not too I don't know. I kept buying them, so actually it is my fault, but it's okay. We'll mine here, we'll get those books completed, and we'll look at getting efficiency upgraded on here so that we can do these challenges a lot quicker. All right, so I have 2 books already ready for me to go ahead and reveal. So we're gonna go ahead and do that real quick, because if I can get even just 2 efficiency books here, then we are gonna be in a really good place. So let's hope for the best. Ooh, I don't know what would be better, actually. Let's just go for blast, because that sounds cool. I would like efficiency at this point, just because it would help me, I think, a lot, and we're not going to get any of them. Now, from from memory, I'm pretty sure one of those is actually a very rare enchant. Let me just see which that is. All right, Chain Strike. Apparently Chain Strike is the rare one, so we'll take that one. Damage multiple. Yeah, I guess that would be pretty OP. So that's going to damage multiple ores around the pickaxe when I'm mining. 93% success. We'll take that one. And then we've got the Blast Book as well. This is level 3, is it? Did that say? Oh wait, no. Okay, yeah, this is going to be our first blast, which obviously will just do an explosion. 86%. Oh, we don't have enough XP. Oh no, maybe we can buy some XP quickly. Okay, XP is friggin' expensive, bro. Why is that 7 million? You know what? Screw it. We're gonna do it. 7 million is a lot of money, but we're gonna need it. We are literally gonna need it. So we may as well do it. Why not? We've got enchant, if you will. So let's do that. There we go. So those are a couple of new enchants. Not really the enchants we were needing, but they are enchants nonetheless, and they will help us as eventually we of course do want to max out our pickaxe anyway. So they are not particularly the ones I was after, but they are not the ones that I was not after, if that makes sense. And there we go, quest complete. We've mined technically 1,000 blocks. We will take that. So it basically wants us to unlock the iron mine as a next challenge. So what we need to do here, I believe, oh wait, no, it's not in skills, is it? It's going to be in, I don't even know where the heck actually to find this. I can't remember. Wait, maybe it is in skills. I got a second. I think it's a mining skill. I would assume it's a mining skill that we unlock. Yeah, right here, level 5. So we're not actually a million miles away from that right now. We're 82% through this one, so that's not bad at all. Now what we can do, or what we should be able to do, yes, is we have unlocked a bunch more of our books. So if we actually go to the enchanter again and we reveal these, hopefully this time we can get ourselves some efficiency books, because that will help out these challenges massively. Obviously we want to keep going with these challenges. We want to keep completing them, because these are going to give me pretty much the most monetary reward that we could possibly think of. So yeah, that's kind of what I want to do right now. We need to just focus on quests and challenges and hope for the best, really. So I'm going to take that right there. Do we have any more complete? I think that's probably going to be it for the second. Yeah, we're nearly complete on another one. So let's try and apply these and hope for the best on that, because I don't know how this is going to go. Hopefully we don't waste too much XP here. I'm just going with the maximum every time, because right now we just don't really have. No, why would efficiency be the only one that failed? Why would that happen to me? Frick's sake. That's okay, I guess. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Like, that was literally the only enchant I wanted. And what I was trying to say is we don't really have the books right now to be wasting enchants and not getting them like at their maximum percentage chance. So that's unfortunate that happened and we failed that. But luckily, as I say, we do have a couple more books that are currently progressing. So hopefully we can get those unlocked here in just a second, and we'll be good to go on those. I mean, that's already one of them unlocked. So yeah, I mean, I guess we may as well mine up to this 250 to get this other one done, and then we'll have another couple of books to do. All right, it's that time again. Let's do it. Let's enchant or see what we can get out of these 2 books, because yeah, I just want an efficiency that doesn't freaking fail. That's literally all I want. I guess we're going here with Chain Strike, I believe, because I think that's probably going to be the best one that we can get out of those. Come on, give me efficiency, please. Oh no, still no efficiency. I guess precise mining says OP efficiency, so I guess it is kind of efficiency in a way. All right, let's chuck these in. Chain Strike, there we go, and let's go for precise mining. There we go. So we're not doing too bad on the enchants right now, to be honest with you. They are kind of working. They're coming through. So now it's just gonna be about grinding this up, because I feel like the mine is actually probably one of the most underestimated grinds here. Like, it is actually pretty grindy to get this thing leveled up. So yeah, I guess once we do have a much better pickaxe, it will be a lot easier and a lot quicker to get this thing leveled up. But yeah, we're already 15% through this next mining skill level, and once we get to this next mining skill level, that'll be when it unlocks to iron mine. So obviously that means that we'll start getting only iron in here, which obviously sells for a lot more than coal. So that'll be a double benefit to us, because we will get the challenge complete as well. I'm definitely keen to see what the next challenge is going to be after that. So yeah, we'll have to get this complete and see what the next challenge is going to be today. All right, the next mining skill is nearly complete. This should turn into iron here in just a second, and then we will be able to see what the next challenge coming up is going to be. I believe we've probably, oh no, we haven't even completed the next book. That's actually pretty crazy. But hopefully, yeah, this is going to complete the challenge and we'll get something else. There we go. So now it's sell 1,500 ores. I have been selling my ores as I go, so we'll have to grind those back up again. But honestly, we could just buy them from the shop and cheat a little bit, because that wouldn't technically be the worst thing in the world, I guess, which is actually probably what I'm going to do. So I'm going to assume that we can buy. Oh, you can't buy. You can't buy them. That's actually kind of tragic. So we can't really cheat on that one, unfortunately, unless Prismarine counts, in which case then we'll be good to go. So let's just test that theory, and let's go into the quest now, see whether that counted as progression. 91, and we saw, I think it did, you know. I think we might be able to get away with that. Let's just give it a quick trial. That was 64,000 there. Let's just sell all real quick and see whether that now updates. 320 we just sold right there. Okay, it does work. So we can actually cheat this challenge. Number one tip from me. There you go, guys. Cheat the challenge by buying Prismarine. You do lose half your money. However, it's kind of worth it, to be honest. There we go. So now we're going to mine 5,000 blocks. So you guys see, I kind of knew the progression was going to be something similar to that. So now it's just really going to be about grinding this mining world for us, which is, you know, something which I definitely do want to do. However, I'm sure it's not really something that you guys are too interested in watching the entire process of, since it is literally just us mining, and isn't really that much that fun to watch. Now, the one thing I do wonder is if anyone is selling just straight up efficiency books on the auction house, because if they are, then I am absolutely down to go ahead and buy them. So yeah, let's take a quick look here to see what we've got, because it might just be that people are going ahead and selling those. So if I can find them for like less than $1 million each, then I'd probably be down to buy them, or $1 million would be probably my limit. 1.3 million by the looks of it. So let's actually just go ahead and buy one. In fact, let's buy two, because why the heck not, really, and see whether we can go ahead and unlock them. Oh no, I forget that happens, guys. If it ever does disconnect you like that, feel free just to reconnect, because it's basically what happens is like there's a million servers here on Skyblock, and one of them just shuts down, and then you can join back again. So yeah, all right, we've spent a couple of millions. Let's warp to the enchanter and let's apply these. Now, if these fail, then I'm going to be a little bit lost for words. 96%. Oh no, do we not have enough XP again? How much money am I going to have to spend on XP today? For real. I wonder how much XP we would actually get from killing zombies, because if we get a decent amount here, let's take a look. I don't know whether it's going to be more efficient for me to just sit here and grind a couple of zombies, or go to someone's public grinder maybe for a little bit. Like, I don't really want to spend a crazy amount on XP, but I guess if we have to, then I mean, it is what it is. Nah, 9 million. I definitely cannot, I cannot warrant spending 9 million today. I guess the other alternative is we go for the lower, we go for the lower amount here and hope that it succeeds. I guess that is like the only alternative right now. 63% though. Do we really want to risk that? Oh, yikes. We've just spent so many millions on that. You know what? I'm going to... Do you know what? Oh, this is a terrible idea, but I might just go ahead and buy it. This dude technically has the cheapest ones, 10 million for like a good amount of XP. Screw it. We're now absolutely poor. We are just going to apply those, and that is just going to be that. Unfortunately, that has cost us way more than I ever thought it was going to, but hopefully it succeeds either way. Imagine... Dude, there's no way. That was literally 96%. That was 96%. And how does an 8... Dude, I actually have no words. I have no words. That was only for efficiency 3 as well, which hurts me, because I now definitely cannot afford another one. That's a very expensive failure, unfortunately. That is, yeah, that's cost me a good few million to fail that enchant, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. Nonetheless, we are now... Well, I guess it is mining a good amount faster even now, so it's not the end of the world. However, I would have definitely liked to have got that enchant. Oh, well, it is what it is. We will definitely go ahead and grind up that 5,000 blocks offline, or off camera, because yeah, I'm sure you guys don't need to see me sit here and mine 5,000 blocks right now. What I will, however, do is at least mine the next 200 blocks that we need to unlock the book that I've got in my inventory, because I would like to see if we can maybe get one more level of efficiency before we, you know, before we call it quits on the mining for today. All right, if this doesn't give me efficiency and it doesn't succeed, then I don't even know what to tell you. Hopefully it does. Come on, give me that efficiency. Yes, okay, we've got efficiency. Let's hope it succeeds. If this doesn't succeed, I genuinely don't know what to tell you. 94%. Thank goodness for that. That is, yeah, thank goodness. That's all I can say. We've literally failed like 2 efficiency books before. We should now be mining absolutely faster than ever, and it should be noticeable. And it is, yes, I think we're pretty much at an instant mine now. Might be slightly off. Are we on an instant mine? Oh, turbo mining's proc, so that's why we're instant mining. I think we'll be close. I think we're literally 1 book off of having instant mine on the ores, which will be obviously pretty game changing. So that's kind of what the goal will be. So yeah, if we can get efficiency 5 ready for next episode, I would be pretty happy with that. All right, we do have a couple more keys left over here to go ahead and open. So let's do that. And then I think we might head on to the store and actually take a look at the new V-Kit shard and try and unlock that. Because ideally, I would like that. I'm pretty keen on making sure that we pretty much always have all the V-Kits unlocked. So I would like to do that, presuming it is still on the store. Let's take a look and see whether it is or not. Yes, the V-Kit Nebula is on there right there. So it would be nice to go ahead and try and unlock that. So let me go ahead and purchase one of those quickly. All right, there we go. V-Kit Shard Nebula. Let's see if we can actually go ahead and get this thing unlocked. I haven't opened a V-Kit Shard for a little bit of a little while because we only got one last season, the entire season. So let's hope that we can go ahead and unlock this right now. We are going to open it. It's going to give us, it's basically going to roll for us to unlock it forever. If we don't unlock it forever, then we just get the contents of the V-Kit once. Let's give it a try and see what happens. Let's roll it. Nebula V-Kit Shard, please unlock forever. Let's find out. Dang it, a one-time use. A one-time use. It's okay, though, because we do get to open a crate, and we get a holy pet egg as well. I'm keen to open the holy pet egg. Let's find out what kind of pet we can get from this. Theoretically, it should only be good ones. We get a Zeus pet of the common tier. Okay, maybe that's... maybe my theory of it only being good ones isn't flawless. I really don't know. Let's open the Starlight Cluster, though, and see what we can get on this one. Hopefully, we can get something of use. What is going to be the best item that we get from this? Let's find out. 4 pet eggs. Okay, not bad. We'll take it. A couple of crate keys and stuff from that as well we'll take. Let's go ahead and open up these keys. May as well find out what we can get from these. May as well. We've got those pet eggs as well. We'll probably open those here in a second. Close those out. Didn't look like we get anything insane off that, but that's okay. Let's open up these 4 pet eggs. See what we've got coming to us here. Skill pets, XP pets, and gem pets. Oh, we got a mythical gem pet. We'll take that. Mythic gem pet, legendary, what was that? XP pet? Legendary XP pet. Doesn't sound bad at all. We'll take that. So obviously we're going to start using, I would say probably the XP. Maybe, I don't know. Skill pets seem like they should be pretty good as well. But I don't know. Let's use legendary. I think, yeah, these two are pretty good. Oh, we can only have one normal. Oh, I guess so the holy pets must be like the different tier of pets. So we can have both of those active. Yeah, okay. That's pretty cool. That's good to know. All right, awesome. So obviously in regards to the island progression, what we're now looking to do is we are looking to go ahead and upgrade the island perks. So I would like to, of course, get this island size perk done. We basically got to mine 5,000 blocks for this. So there is quite a is quite a while for us to do. Although what I've just noticed about that is that definitely, unless someone else was down here doing it at the same time, I'm pretty sure that progressed while we were mining in the mining world, which is an interesting one, to say the least, because I wouldn't have thought that it would progress in there. But if it does, then I'm not going to complain. But either way, yeah, we need to get that completed. Obviously, the auto harvest thing or the auto replant thing is going to be a one that we're constantly working on. Like that is going to take me so long to do. I want to, of course, expand our farms and stuff as we go along. But for right now, this is kind of where we're at. This is just what the deal is. And yeah, we're going to be working though on getting all this expanded. Next episode, I want to work specifically on farms, I think. So we're probably going to do a lot of changes up to the farms and stuff like that in the next episode. So yes, if you guys are keen farmers here on the server, then do not miss that one. Guys, that is going to be where I end off today's video. If you have enjoyed it at any point, please make sure you do hit that like button. Make sure you enter to win that top rank as well. It's worth a lot of freaking money. I don't know how much. Let's go check real quick, but it's going to be a lot. $200, guys, that's worth. So make sure you guys do enter into that. That is going to be it for me today, though. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed, and I will see you all in the next episode of Skyblock here on AkumaMC.